It's not often you stumble upon classic 80s movies that really catch your eye anymore, unless if it's a karate movie or some dumb fucking war movie or some shit. But I was just leaving rehab and I've been off of Filk for about 4 days now. And they finally released me as long as I promised to not make any more homemade Filk. And, usually, I kind of used to have a tendency to shove soap bars up my ass, and I couldn't help it. So I made a soap pipe bomb and I stuck it up my ass and I threatened to explode a church. Dirty fucking filker! Get the pipe bomb out of that asshole right now! The cop ran in and quickly stuck his hands down my gooch, ripping the pipe bomb clearly out of my flaccid asshole, leading me to be a newfound man. I decided to just be a connoisseur of DVDs, but what I found wasn't a DVD, it was a fucking VHS tape, and it was called Suburbia. I went back to my squat in New Mexico and plugged my guitar into the TV, and suddenly it worked and the movie started. The movie started as usual. The kid was reading his comic books while the war movie was playing, and his filker mom comes through the door. I need Filk. Fucking kill someone for it. Hey, where's my Filk? She starts going crazy, throwing shit all in the kitchen, and this is where the film starts to change. I didn't fucking take your shit, Mom. I don't even have the energy to do that. You're just saying I'm like my dad. The son was for some reason naked, sitting on his chair, and then he looked back at his mom. I'm the man of the house now. He then took a fat fucking shit on his mother and left, only taking one bag of clothes and a discarded soap bottle filled with nacho cheese. His little brother came up to him. Where are you going? I gotta go, man. They need me. He goes into the bus, and this is where things start to get very strange. When he went on this bus, which he didn't really get on a bus in the actual movie, so something was up here. I didn't know what, but something was. He got on this bus full of moaning retards. Sabi si soto, it's something natin yoko, it's something about this soko, and boy, they got the squitch! One of them popped out and he was fully naked with a machine gun. He instantly held the whole bus for hostage and he wanted $2 and a used condom. And then he got kicked out at like that punk club place or whatever. And D.I. was on stage, but instead of Richard hung himself, the lyrics were different. Bingo stabbed into his hole. Boom, doom, 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 doom. And I gotta prolapse his booty hole. His whole life is prolapse drowning. And there was no way out. No, because Richard bingled himself. It happened just the other day. It looks so hyper-realistic. The singer quickly zooming in and out in camera rate with his weird square face. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the singer takes his pants off and starts pissing everywhere. I can't control it anymore or contain it, so I must piss in your mouth. Piss in your mouth. Piss in your mouth. He started beating his head, imitating Gigi Allen, while suddenly a New York guy was sitting there eating a hot dog half naked. Did you know that Rancid was a fucking awful band? Well, anyway, let's continue what we were saying here. And this is where it really, really starts to get strange. I think I want to fuck your brains out. What? I said I think I'm going to fuck your brains out. The bald man with suspenders lifts the girl up and slams her on the floor WWE style. I'm gonna dick this bitch tonight. He then injects steroid just to get even stronger, and then suddenly ripped the girl's clothes off, but didn't even touch her. I want to eat a sandwich. He goes outside and kicks the living shit out of Jack for no reason. Now the girl's naked. Richard bingled himself. Richard bingled him. The singer was now having a full-on stroke on stage, and he had to have. Yeah, actually, it was pretty serious. His organ shut down. Come on, give the girl's clothes back. Oh my God, it was Speedy again. He came up, grabbed his shirt, and then someone threw a bottle of piss at him, and then he got angry and he kind of left. Nothing really happened in this scene like it's supposed to. No jazz music, nothing. They all just kind of pissed around the building for a few minutes and then left. Hey, buddy, you can't crash here. Come into my fucking crack house so you can lick my unwiped ass. Some dude with short blonde hair and a leather jacket smiled as he kicked the kid in the face. I'm now just going to randomly fucking subject you into this group of kids you don't even know, and you're just going to take it. Sound cool? I guess. I got no place to go. Yeah, so I'm going to use and manipulate you to your fullest extent, you little bitch. Jack was more sinister in this version. He then proceeded to skullfuck the main character kid for 9 hours, and then the film continued. This is where it really, really starts to get fucking strange. I watched my filk as it ran away because the filk is caught in the rain. The lead singer, TSOL, quickly kicked someone brutally in the face and then told him how much that he hates the Jews because he thinks Hitler is handsome. And the movie kind of went for like a pause and a skip moment. So I took the DVD out. I checked it out, checked it for some fun fingerprints. Gotta keep this clean so you can bingle them. But then I realized something. Jack's voice wasn't Jack's voice, and Jack's look wasn't Jack's look. This is a remake! I quickly called the nearest sex hotline to talk to the creator of this movie because apparently it was a woman. And then it clipped back to the scene where they were robbing people's garages. Yeah, man, we gotta take all that shit. Come on, we gotta take it. Come on, we gotta take it. Come on, we gotta take it. The one dude that stepped out and caught Jack and the main character, instead of fighting them and wrestling them around, he quickly ran into his house and got 2 little combat whisks and came back out. I'm gonna get you little fucking... What are you trying to do? Shit. Jack then whipped out his greasy cock and slapped him in the face and then quickly kicked him in the stomach. I'm gonna fucking kill you, man. He then gets a can of Dr. Pepper and cuts it open and shits in it and then feeds it right into his mouth. Jack, that's disgusting, bro. Yeah, well, society's disgusting. It then cut to where that kid from the gay parents and Sheila was talking. Where did you get those scars from? He looked at her thigh down to her foot. You'll get to know that when you get to fuck me better. She smiles and the camera zooms in intensely. So let's burn your hand. She instantly warms up the stove with her vagina. I don't know how she does it, but she has like a match system down there. So she like pulled the slot machine that you get on your gooch. And then she was saying, I'm gonna fucking give you the TR. Total rage, Jack. Jack was eating a mustard sandwich. I'm gonna fucking kill you all. He was half naked, wearing army jackets. This is where it gets really, really crazy. So, now the random police officer who's like the stepfather of Jack, because obvious reasons, I'm not going to say why. Okay, because he's a cop. Comes up to the house and says, you all need to leave the house. Because like some redneck dudes like to shoot dogs or some shit. I don't know. The cops weren't fucking around. They got into a whole fist fight scene. It took 80 cops to fight off 6 of these TR rejects. All right. Now let's go to another fucking concert because we had to show 3 of them in one movie. So they went to this one I don't know the name of, and then some shit happens, and then he like leaves the club and gets beat up or whatever. Then he goes home and he gets hooked on crack. I really want a glass of almond milk crack. Almond milk crack. Almond milk crack. You're a cat. The movie was getting intensely close to the end. They were in the yard fighting the 2 redneck fucks who've been fucking with the TR rejects. The fight got intense. It was all over the freedom of the filkers who squatted. And then suddenly out of nowhere, they got Jack down the floor and shoved 6 tree branches up his asshole. His asshole stretched yay wide, leaving blisters all the way down to the gooch. And he felt a pain that he had never felt before. He screeched and howled as he was done. He apologized to TR crew that he was dying. He fatally succumbed to his wounds in a colon collapse. Oh no, you killed Jack, man. Not cool. Everyone looked at him. They quickly ran to the car and they all chased him. And then he tried to hit that kid, but this time he ran over that kid, kind of like Brian from Bomb City. Brian, Bomb City, Brian, Bomb City. Almond milk, Bomb City, almond milk. Well, here's where it really, really gets weird. The movie ended, and I never, ever got another Redbox movie again.